So as you know, I've been doing my own metaphysical Bible study, but the more that I study scripture, the more that I see that it's not only a metaphysical book, but also a quantum book. It literally explains how reality was created and how reality functions. So I just went through Genesis 1 and 7, and every single chapter and every single event shows us a shift in frequency. So let's take Genesis 1 and 2 for example. In Genesis 1 and 2, God creates reality. And how does he create it? Through the word, through logos. And what is logos? Sound. And what is sound? Frequency. God literally spoke reality into existence. And this is what quantum physics calls collapsing wave into particle through vibration. Then let's take Genesis 3, the Garden of Eden, and the fall. This is not about moral failure. This is a frequency story, a shift in frequency from alignment, from oneness with God into misalignment, from unity consciousness to separation consciousness. Then Genesis 4, Cain and Abel. It wasn't about who brought more to God. It was about the intention behind it, the frequency it came with. God was able to read the field, not the gift. Now let's take Genesis 5, Enoch. He was vibrating so high, so in oneness with God, that God just took him. No death. And in this chapter, we also see spiritual epigenetics. The genealogies we see here are not only family trees, they're records of frequency being passed down through generations. And then Genesis 6 and 7, Noah and the ark. It's also a frequency story. The earth had become so saturated with distortion that the field had to reset. And Noah, he maintained coherence. He stayed in alignment while everything around him collapsed. And the ark wasn't just a boat, it was a container of frequency. So if this fascinates you, and if you want to study scripture from a metaphysical and quantum lens, I invite you to join us inside our private container, Threshold. If you want to join, if you want all the details, just comment Threshold and I'll send you the link.